Hi everyone, Martin here. I've just got a few reflections after today's event in Edinburgh, demonstration for Luke Mitchell. Um, I was asked to make an impromptu speech at the end, which I did. There was a few things on my mind that I actually forgot to mention, which I would like to mention in this video. Um, the first thing is the Horizon scandal actually has a few parallels to Luke Mitchell's case, so it's worth kind of bringing up in conversation. Um, Witness intimidation, the Crown agent's ability to basically go unquestioned, unscathed. I mean, they've had to bring in a whole set of legislation just for the fact that power can't be held accountable. Um, and the last thing is to do with the Horizon scandal is the importance of evidence beyond conviction. That's something that's been discussed quite a lot in respect to the whole thing. And a final note on that is just the bare concept of the rule of law. A society that operates by the rule of law is called a democracy. That basically means that everyone in the power structure from the top to bottom has to obey the same rules. That law is ruling. That this axiomatic force, this it's really hard to explain. I mean, this is like packed into all the philosophy I've learned over the years, but what you need to know is that the old world used to operate by the king makes the rules, but now after the Enlightenment and all that, it's the rules are king. It went from lex rex to rex lex. It's a bit out there, I know, but that's kind of the world we live in. We don't actually live in that world because we do have a sovereign who we can't actually prosecute in our own law systems. So we don't actually live in a democracy, but we pay a lot of lip service to it in our society. The next point I wanted to raise was up until now, the battle cry, at least for me, was get him out. I think from today onwards, it really needs to be clear his name. If he gets out tomorrow, or if he gets out 5 or 10 years from now, we're not going to have to go and make new posters if we stick to the battle cry, clear his name. I don't think, get him out's one thing, but clearing his name is ultimately what it's all about. The last stage as well, from now onwards, I think what we should be doing is leafleting for volunteers to stand outside their own local sheriff courts with placards and leaflets. Any town with a sheriff court, we should really have people outside with leaflets and placards, maybe one weekday a week, just like, in a favourable situation, people being willing to go out with placards and leaflets from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock on a weekday, and that be just the thing. I think it would draw a lot of attention and drive the momentum up, which it needs to do. There was another thing I trailed off a little bit earlier and said, I feel like people are losing their breath and losing their energy. What I want to say is we need to all imagine that this just happened. We need to be refreshed. We need to kind of have a little breather and relax and then start again. Like, just pretend it just happened yesterday and we're all really angry about this because we should be. A lot more people should be. That's all I've got to say. Thank you for everyone that attended. It was great meeting so many great people. Sandra, Michael O'Brien. There were many names I forgot as well. Autistic Audits. Very good pleasure meeting you. Yeah. So, Luke Mitchell is innocent. Get him out and clear his name.